Dondoric Farm. 100 acres of rolling Virginia hills, lush pasture, horse heaven, and a home whose very walls speak of history. The original structure was built in the late 1700s and features an original cooking fireplace and stone walls. The hickory flooring has been dated back to the 1780s. The farm was the home of Dr. Gustavus Brown Horner, nephew of Gustavus Brown, Surgeon General for George Washington's troops and the general's personal physician. Horner was educated by his uncle and served with him in the Revolutionary War. The dining room was added in the 1790s, and the main section of the house was added between 1826 and 1829. A mural of the farm, house, and outbuildings was painted to decorate the dining room walls. The mural was expanded and refreshed in 1942 by the artist Franz Bübe. Called Mountain View until the 1940s, the house and farm went on to become the home of various notable figures in Virginia and national history, including John Scott Horner, who became the governor of the territory of Michigan when asked to do so by President Andrew Jackson in 1835. John Mosby writes in his autobiography about visiting his wife at Mountain View, now Dondoric. When Union soldiers came to search the house, he climbed out of the window and hid in the maple tree which still stands in front of the house. Mountain View was also home to the feisty Henrietta Braxton Horner, who, caught in Philadelphia at the start of the Civil War, went to the White House and asked President Lincoln himself for a pass to return home to Virginia to ask her parents' permission to marry Frank Wyeth. Wyeth went on to found the famous pharmaceutical company. The graceful curving staircase was brought to the home from another of the Horner estates, and family lore has it, is one of the few surviving pre-colonial staircases in the country. The home underwent a major renovation and expansion in the late 1930s and early 1940s, at which time the stucco living room wing and lovely solarium were added. With 3 tenant houses, a dairy barn, stable, and gazebo, the estate features both income property and facilities for livestock, as well as acres of fenced pasture, a stocked fishing pond, and acres of lovely old-growth woods. Rarely is an estate of this size and historic significance available for sale. Interested in making it your home? Contact Blue Creek Realty